PPSSPP is used by over 100 million people just on Android. That's because it allows you to play all PSP games on your phone. Hey guys, welcome to the channel. In that video, we're going to show you top 5 best PPSSPP games. But before we start, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to not miss our next videos. Let's start. Number 5, Tomb Raider Anniversary Edition. Taking place in the continuity of 2006 Tomb Raider Legend, Anniversary follows series protagonist Lara Croft's quest for the Sign of Atlantis, through 14 levels around the world. While exploring, players can find items, which allow progress through a level, and hidden artifacts, and relics which unlock rewards. During combat, Lara has access to 4 different weapons, and her default twin pistols, with infinite ammunition. The game also features motion capture, which gives to Lara more weight. At the character level, Lara will find Zip, her technical advisor, Alistair, her scientific collaborator, and Winston, her butler. Number 4, GTA Vice City Stories. Set within the fictional Vice City, based on Miami in 1984. The game is a prequel to GTA Vice City, and follows the exploits of ex-soldier Victor Vance. The story centers around Victor attempts to build up a criminal empire, alongside his brother Lance. In addition to the traditional gameplay, the game features a unique empire building system, in which players must expand their criminal syndicate, from the ground up by taking over businesses from rival organizations. The biggest changes concern the hand-to-hand combat, as the player can now perform grappling moves and throws, and stand on top of enemies lying on the ground. Number 3, Gun Showdown. The game is set in the American Old West, in the year 1880, and follows the adventures of Colton White. Players can hunt and kill various animals, like buffalo. They can also cause mayhem within communities, but can attract attention from lawmakers and other gunslingers by doing so. As players progress through the game, they can choose to complete side missions, including poker tournaments, cattle herding, and bounty hunting. Several mini-games are included in Gun. While traveling town to town, bandits' attacks are frequent, and players must either escape or defend themselves. They can wield a revolver, and switch between rifles, shotguns, various explosives and bows. There are also a variety of types of arrows to choose, and throwing knives. And also, both the players and the enemy's horses can be killed. Number 2, God of War Ghost of Sparta. Loosely based on Greek mythology, Ghost of Sparta is set in ancient Greece, with vengeance as its central motif. Players control Kratos, the god of war, who is still haunted by the vision of his mortal past, decides to journey to the domain of death to rescue his brother. Players control Kratos in hack-and-slash combo-based combat, platforming, puzzle game elements, and battles foes who primarily stem from Greek mythology, including minotaurs, cyclopes, gorgons, and satyrs. The game features new weapons, magical powers, and navigational abilities. The game system has been updated to allow Kratos to pummel enemies to the ground as well as throw them. Several locations are explorable, including the fictional city of Atlantis. Number 1, The Godfather Mob Wars. Based upon the 1972 film The Godfather, the game follows Aldo Trapani, who is recruited into the Corleone family, and works his way up its ranks, while seeking revenge against his father's killers. The combat system is one of the best. If the player shoots one of their knees, the enemy will no longer be able to run, but will continue to shoot back. If the player hits a shoulder, the enemy won't be able to fire back. The system also allows the player to swing opponent around, drag them, strangle them, slam them against walls, throw them over ledges and out windows. Players can also use weapons, such as Tommy gun, shotguns, and projectiles such as Molotov cocktails, or melee weapons, such as baseball bats. The major part of the Godfather's gameplay is extorting businesses. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, and subscribe to not miss our next videos.